I'm doing this for all of us hardworking Americans, so please consider subscribing. In today's lesson, we're going to do sheetrock, aka drywall. This is how I roll with it.
Great. There's a wreck in the floor, but it's going great. The 2 stacks of sheetrock is 2 separate. It come out of 2 separate stacks of sheetrock on different days, and you get different colored sheetrock. Go figure. That's what I got. But sheetrock's very easy. Put it in. Make sure your nails are good and flush, or your screws, whichever you use. I prefer the screws myself. You won't ever have a chance of them backing back out. You know, I struggle a little bit with trying to get the outlets. I try to get a little too big of a rush, but you know, there you are. What I'm gonna do is, before I put the sheetrock up, I'll go around and mark where studs are at. You know, I'll say like right here on the stud, I'll put S, and then I put a crow's foot on which side of the stud it would be on. So after I put the first piece of sheetrock up, I then can measure up off the floor with my sheetrock square, and I know it's about 13 inches. It starts about 13 inches from the floor, 13 inches, and then 4 more inches makes the box. You know, and then I mark it. I take the straight edge and I lay it in line with this, because this piece ain't here yet. I lay my straight edge in line with the edge of the 2x4 stud, and I mark it here, and then I mark it crossways. And then once I put my piece up, before I do this piece, before I put the second piece on, I go ahead and cut it out and, you know, show my box and screw around it. You know, seems to be the best way. I don't know if it's the best way for me. I don't know if it is the best way, but it's working good. Okay, I gotta cut that rim out, cut that out, but it's going good. Make sure the things are flush, everything's flush, and the corners. All this will get covered up, you know, with the trim of the doors, and yeah, not much to it. What I use on for the joints, I am using the self-adhesive, self-adhere fiber reinforced tape. Works really great. You don't have to worry about it cracking or nothing, I would say. That's my opinion. Some people like the old paper tape, but this right here, you skip a step. You don't have to put no mud down to start with for the paper tape. And with the holes in it, it's got to be just like fiber in concrete. You know, fiber reinforcement in concrete makes it stronger. You know, keep it from cracking. This, I would say, would be pretty close to the same thing. Fiber in the joint mud. You know, hold it together better. But then you fill in your nail holes. And of course, I'll have to do it 2 times. You'll sand it. And after I sand it 1 time, I'll bud it again, and all this will go away. All the nail holes go away. But I can't stress enough, as you're going, make sure you get these screws down enough so the mud will cover over. If not, it's just a pain in the butt. Try to figure out which ones are in and out, you know, but while you're trying to mud, and it's just a mess. So just do it right to start with. And yeah, so see, I still got a little bit to go. I gotta get a scaffold, scissor lift. Gotta get a scissor lift to finish it. Hey honey, what's up? But it's going good though, going good. I think I've laid right at 80 sheets so far. I got a little bit more to go, and I'll keep you updated. Saying your tape away, you know, about that. That's okay. That's perfect. Because you have to put at least 2 coats of mud on it. But you know, yeah, looking good.